We are just a tad short on power, so I'm going to go ahead and add 1 or 2% to the battery, and then we will check out this brand new Electrify America site. Hello and welcome from Westchester, Ohio. Today you join me at a brand new Electrify America charging site, which is pretty exciting. I don't usually cover Electrify America just because there hasn't been a whole lot of movement in my area, and a lot of my past experiences have been fairly negative with this charge network, but looks like we have brand new charging here and some interesting 24 kilowatt chargers right there. All right, let's get into it. We have an IKEA location here. This is IKEA of Westchester, and right over here we have EV charging only, brand new marked spaces. We have power modules for the Electrify America cabinets. We have 3 cabinets. Yes, we have 3 cabinets full of power modules. We have a meter for Electrify America. We have some kind of electric enclosure here, and main breaker, bunch of extra charger electronics. There was a lot of excitement about this site because the IKEA of Westchester has 2 level 2 chargers there that are charge points, but they're not in great condition and they are constantly full. So there has been, for sure, some pent-up demand by EV drivers to have some kind of good charging solution at this IKEA location. IKEA is just one of those places that I feel like it's just a great site host. You have plentiful parking spaces. You have, what do they call that? Like a cafe upstairs, basically, where you can get food. They have a little cafeteria down below. There's, of course, lots of things to go do and see in IKEA while you're waiting for your vehicle to charge. So it seems like a really, really solid charging stop. I do wish they had some lower power charging, but we'll talk about that in a moment. But yeah, having a couple of level 2s, I think they should definitely increase the number of level 2 stalls they have. But this is great progress, great progress. There goes a Hummer EV. Looking great. Blacked out everything. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of their new Gen 4 dispensers. They say, I don't know, something Ital design? Is that Ital design? Down there at the bottom. I don't know if all the new ones are getting that or what. These are made by BTC Power. Of course, we already know quite a bit about these Gen 4 cabinets. They're using Huber Sooner 500 amp cables, as pretty much always. One other thing I really like about this location is they have good signage, great signage that shows that it's clearly for EV parking only while charging, but also they have a whole bunch of parking spaces behind this Electrify America. So if you're towing a trailer, you can actually pull into these, it looks like 6 or 7 spaces here, and reach one of these handles from the other side. So that's really nice from an accessibility standpoint. If you're trying to get in here with a large vehicle or a trailer or something like that, then having extra options to pull in, particularly because these are kind of blocked off by the metal bollards here that they've installed for the signage. Now, enough about Electrify America. What's over here? Well, we have a rather large transformer, 1000 kVA, and a heck of a lot of emergency disconnects. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 emergency disconnects here. We have some more power cabinets here. We've got some more electronics. We've got the other meter for this site, and this is for IKEA fleet charging. No public parking. So it is my assumption that by installing this, they are signaling that they will be adding electric vehicles to their fleet, hopefully to their delivery fleet, because I know they have vehicles that you can rent from here, like if you need to take a particularly large package home or something. And it would be super cool to see some e-transits or lightnings or e-sprinters that you could rent for a few hours from IKEA, because then all they have to do is bring them back, plug them into these chargers, and these are not the highest end chargers in the world, but when you're talking about fleet use, 20 kilowatts, 24 kilowatts is generally more than enough. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these chargers as well. So you've got 6 350 kilowatt shared chargers for public use, and 6 24 kilowatt chargers for fleet use by IKEA personnel here. I do really love that they made a separate site for fleet use, because this avoids the problem we have with Walmart, where Walmart is gathering a sizable fleet of electric vehicles for their own delivery uses, but they haven't installed any dedicated infrastructure like this IKEA here. So the Electrify America sites at Walmart tends to be what the drivers use, but those EAs are already pretty busy, and the reliability, especially of the older units, is not amazing. And most of those sites only have 4 chargers, not 6 or 8, like this one does. So seeing 6 dedicated chargers for IKEA use, 6 dedicated fast chargers for public use, plus 2 more charge points over on the other side of the building, seems like they are making really awesome progress in the EV world. I'll insert screenshots or photos of my incredibly brief charging session here as proof. I actually did check out the chargers here and plug in, and everything seems to be working as it should. So all good things here, and I hope Electrify America continues to roll out their new Gen 4 chargers in larger site layouts like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.